Oh, has the stream finally started, or did you fuck that up too? See, this is the shit I'm talking about. See? I told you. Yo, motherfuckers did. Yo, motherfuckers like wham wham wham. You're so mean and not wham wham wham. My shit's not working.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jeff Keighley, and this is Summer Game
There's
Pass,
Geef.
a live showcase of what's next in the
There's
wide
Geef
open
Kelly.
world of video games. We are live here in Los Angeles, so whether you're streaming from home or watching inside an IMAX theater, welcome to our showcase event.
Oh
Alright,
god, they're
hello.
playing this in
We got it.
theaters.
We're done.
Games you love, be joined by special developer guests, and yes, have a few surprises along the way too.
I think we got us now.
What I love about this show is it's a true cross-industry showcase. Whether you play on Xbox, PC, PlayStation, Switch, or mobile, we'll have games for you. It doesn't matter your platform of choice. We're all here to come together as one
Yep, we got it.
community that simply loves the
I'm gonna
art
turn
of
this up a little bit.
amazing video games. The biggest franchises in the
Oh,
industry
God.
are here, like Call of Duty. You'll get introduced to exciting new worlds, new teams, and we'll make room for small independent
Yeah.
developers who we
Keep
think deserve
Discord
the
lower.
spotlight, too. If we do this
Why?
right, hopefully you'll discover a few new games to put on your wish list. And even if you don't get
Sharky,
every
speak for me real
announcement
quick.
you desire, let's face it,
Bitch.
you're not going to get everything today, but we've got a lot of great stuff. So let's
Alright,
get started.
We should be good.
Over 30 years ago, Capcom Street Fighter hit arcades, and ever since, this legendary Japanese fighting game series has continued to evolve.
How is this gonna be the same Street Fighter trailer?
Coming in 2023,
Watch it be the
right
same
now,
fucking
we're
trailer.
excited to officially confirm a character coming to the game and show you the
Oh, a
exclusive
character.
first gameplay footage.
Watch it be a new character.
Watch it be Ryu. Brand new character, Ryu.
Oh, Guile.
You won't know what hit you.
Yeah, it's just Guile.
Let's get this mission started.
What did they do to you?
Everyone looks like their midlife crisis version if they're from the original game.
I think that's because they're supposed to be Midlight Crisis version. I think they're supposed to be older, like Mortal Kombat 10. New character! There he is, Sharky.
No, Ryu's confirmed, just like when Mario was confirmed for Smash Brothers.
Can you turn Discord down a little bit?
Why?
It's hurting my ears.
No, it's not. It's not hurting you at all.
Video's fine.
Keep wanting me to touch the fucking volume mixer.
They gave him a flash kick super.
I'm just on another level.
You see that? They gave him the graffiti face. There's that cute 6 for yourself, Sharky.
Yeah, I like the 6.
Yeah.
Cute.
You know, that was not a world premiere.
It's all about the cone. All right.
No, that's the first time we've seen that character.
Did he say it's all about the cum?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's what gaming is now.
What is this? 20th Century Games?
Douglas.
Sergeant Leo Ellis,
Douglas.
CM Lethal Constable.
Oh, I think this is New Wolfenstein.
Comsat relay and bring it back online. We found the relay, but there was a problem.
Oh, I see red. It's Wolfenstein.
Close that gate. Nothing gets in here. Ray didn't make it.
At least it's a One Piece.
Resistance Fall of Man?
Resistance, man fell over.
Resistance Woman now?
Resist women. Now.
That's what you do every day, Sharky.
Oh, this ain't
It's more like deny.
What we found was a new kind of evil. And it found us
Germans.
Oh, this is the Dead Space remake.
This wasn't human.
That's not a necromorph though.
Oh,
it's
it's
alien.
Xenomorph.
Watch it be a remake of Colonial Marines.
That'd be funny.
What you've all been asking for.
This kind of looks like Colonial Marines, I'm not gonna lie.
Please tell me it's not getting made by Sega.
Please tell me Sega's making more video games.
Hold that door, Sergeant!
The crazy thing is, you know the battle
I know what I saw.
systems in Bayonetta, right? And how they, like, sort of feel good?
I know
Yeah.
when I close my eyes,
Technically, that's also Sega who's doing Frontier.
I still see it.
I'm scared. Bayonetta 3 is not going to be good.
No, that was the first two. First two were Sega, but it was Little Angels, so they did all the fucking work.
Can you turn off the light, Connor?
Yeah.
Aliens Dark Descent. It's a top-down game?
Yep.
That's a lie. That fucking shit just lied to us.
What happened?
It's a top-down game.
It's a top-down shooter?
Yeah.
That was Aliens Dark Descent, and it's coming in 2023 to console and PC.
This is why gameplay and trailers is necessary.
Review of the Callisto Protocol from the creative forces behind the Dead Space franchise. Today, I am thrilled to get to show you the first raw gameplay alongside its creator, Glenn Schofield. But first, here's the quote-unquote Schofield cut of the brand new trailer with a little more gore.
Could they not show that in the PlayStation event? So it's made by the Dead Space team. That's why it looks like fucking Dead Space. Their studio's called Striking Distance.
Take a look outside. Did you know that they call Callisto the Dead Moon? Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck. So whatever you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life is entirely in my hands.
I don't see the difference in the trailer so far.
You a chance.
Don't worry, there's like one hole more blood.
That looks too real.
But that's just a dude. I don't know what you're scared of.
No, I'm not saying it's scary. I'm just saying I don't like the fact that you can like see him sweating now and shit. That's real. That happened to me last week. That too. And that thing too. Oh, jeez, this just looked like a documentary in my life.
I just love
Wait, hold on. I never brought up the chat.
gives me chills every time.
There we go.
I gotta show you something real quick, Tristan.
Oh, not in the middle of this intense gameplay.
Yeah, there's gameplay being happened. Look at the animation. It's so choppy.
It looks worse than the Dead Space 1.
Well, yeah, because we played that on a system that accelerated its fucking frame rate through the roof.
Oh, okay. So we just saw the scenes that were added. That were too good for
PlayStation. So
yeah. Wow, that smells really strong, huh?
Yeah, it does. What is it?
It's a smelly thing that I left in the room.
Disgusting.
What are you showing me?
Listen, you're not supposed to refer to your brother like that.
I got a text from my boss at work. Someone traded in their truck for that. And now her road looks great, blah, blah, blah.
fact that you have
There
built
was a
this
bunch of
team, this
messages.
studio, new IP, shipping this December,
You want
all
to see what I
COVID,
sent?
What?
blows me away. So congratulations.
Yeah,
Changed
thanks,
mind
man.
for this, and now I'm the talk of the
Thanks
town.
for having us. I really do appreciate it. You know, for a second, just give me a second. You know, I want to thank
Great.
you for all you've done for the game industry all these years, man. I think I've known you like 16, 17 years now, and you've been an ambassador. You've amplified new games, new studios, and I just wanted to thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you. It's not about me, it's about you guys.
Yeah, I know, but
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And yeah, it's so fun to do these shows and to show this game. So people saw the trailer, but what I'm so excited today.
What he's really saying is, fuck, we made a lot of shit for E3 and then they canned it.
And people are gonna be blown away, I think, when they see it. But tell us.
Thank God you're not letting this footage go to waste.
I've known you 16, 17 years. You're even holding this game
That's
away
how long
just so
I've been
we can
working
show
on the
my game.
footage. 16, 17 years for a presentation that got canceled.
New enemies, some brutality, some just about everything. We're showcasing a new weapon called the Grip. It's a
Okay, it's not a new weapon because every weapon's new. It's a new game.
It rips them apart. It's great. And
New to
then
the
check out
series.
the nice
It's-
ending we have,
this
where
is the
we,
first game in the
you know,
series.
eventually we'll kill our main
Nah,
characters
it's
Jeff
Dead
and-
Space.
It's
and
not
What are you
Dead
talking
Space.
about?
It's not Dead
And,
Space. We know that because Dead
just for
Space is
second,
having a
I
remake
wanna
come
thank
out
the
soon.
team, man.
It's
Like
Dead
you
Spa.
did through everything else, the dedication, the hard
Dead
work.
Spa.
You guys are amazing.
It's just Dead
Thank
Spa.
you very
No
much.
Ace.
Well, Glenn, I gotta say.
No Isaac Klunk.
What you guys are shipping this year, this looks like
That
a
thing's moving. I just noticed that.
game. It's rare.
Yeah, it's a
to
GIF.
Bring something out like this year, and let's let the footage speak for itself.
Thank you.
Ben
Thank you.
Schofield.
Why are you
Love
showing
those
footage?
lens
Here it is,
flares.
the First gameplay of the Callisto Protocol.
But we saw gameplay in the trailer.
Yeah, but this is all immersive, not with the shitty music.
I mean, it looks like Dead Space. What game did this? It wasn't Dead
Doom.
Space. Doom, that's what it was. Doom is probably more fun than this.
Yeah, but you know you don't want fucking fun from a horror game.
Yes, you do.
Well, yeah, that's because you're bad at horror.
Correct.
I'm bad at horror because horror doesn't fucking work on me.
Oh, okay. So it's just Dead Space where you can throw your people. The zombies don't look as cool as Necromorphs.
Yeah, it's kind of because they're not necromorphs.
I said they don't look as cool as Necromorphs, not that they don't look like Necromorphs. There's a difference between the sayings I said.
Not necromorphs.
Well, that stomp doesn't look as satisfying.
Well, yeah, he's also not in a fucking giant tin can.
The guy's not in a
This
giant.
is definitely just a new Dead Space because look, you can even see his health on the back of his neck.
I don't know.
That
Did
was
they-
like the best part of Dead Space,
Oh,
the way
wow,
they
now
did the
it's
UI.
literally just Isaac Clarke. Okay.
Yep, now he's in a metal tin can, so now your stomp will be more satisfying.
Thank you. It's what I've wanted. I'd like to thank my dad, who does not want to finish anything with us. And ow. Oh God, is there no dedicated jump button?
There wouldn't need to be in a game like this.
Why have a dedicated jump button when you can hit all the triggers at once? Yowza, wouchy wouchy, that one's gonna hurt.
Yep.
What? Going with my commentary?
Don't fall in the water, Keely.
All right, moving on. This October, Call of Duty
Whoa, Keely, be careful.
2 arrives. Infinity Ward is once again returning.
Jeff Xbox, you need to consider yourself more in these presentations.
World premiere of its gameplay with a level playthrough. To tell us more, let's head to the port of Long Beach to check in with Johanna Ferris, the head of Call of Duty.
Who?
Jonah Ferris?
Who?
Hi everyone. In 2019, Modern Warfare changed everything. And on October 28th, we usher in a new era of Call of Duty with the launch of Modern Warfare 2.
Who's hurting you?
We are bigger, and we are
What do you mean the launch of Modern Warfare 2? That game came out when I was like a child.
Alejandro, and of course, Ghost. We needed a stage big enough to debut Call of Duty in a whole new way, inspired by the world we're about to enter. Oil rigs, cargo ships, and staggering odds are just the beginning. Here is Modern Warfare 2.
Is Call of Duty even a big deal anymore?
It isn't. It's just complained about because they launched their game with no anti-cheat, which made me laugh.
I have a lot of people at work that still play Call of Duties.
I don't get it. I mean, I'm sure they're fine enough games, but can this genre really
They
hold
aren't. The
together?
cheating is such a bad problem. They have whitelists to make sure that instead of anti-cheat, cheaters can't kill streamers unless they're on screen.
What?
Because they have super whitelists to help streamers cheat. It's fucking horseshit.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
There's footage of cheaters playing the game, shooting at streamers, they don't take damage, shooting at normal players, they take damage.
I thought this was supposed to be Modern Warfare 2.
A game that already came out.
Unless there's just a different Modern Warfare series.
Yes, because calling the game the same fucking thing has ever been, you know, a good idea.
This isn't gameplay, by the way.
Don't you like how he's, you know, holding that fucking stock in his cheek? See, it's even rattling around because of how soft it is, and how he's not holding it on his fucking shoulder.
I really don't think this is real gameplay. I think this is pre-rendered.
And if this is real gameplay, the player here is fucking stupid and slow, and their sensitivity on controller is set to -0.1.
Imagine having to follow these guys in real gameplay just this slowly.
Yep, you just cut.
Hey,
My
hey,
teammates don't take damage from my knife. Cut.
How you doing, Hotshot?
What's up, man?
We're bored.
We're hoping for game reveals. And look,
I'm-
we're looking at Jeff Keighley's handsome fucking face.
I'm playing Minecraft, huh?
Oh, one monitor's Minecraft, one monitor's this.
Half a monitor's that. The other half is Discord.
Why'd they ignore that guy? Why'd they leave that guy for you?
They need you to do something.
He didn't pick up any of those items back there. This must be pre-rendered. Because no gamer can do that.
There is no gamer.
No gamer.
No games.
Hotshot said, good, I'm waiting for Sonic, LOL.
Oh, honey, no.
I'm hoping for Sonic. I'm not necessarily waiting for Sonic. I'm hoping that they tell us that that map that they showed off was a test map. That's all I care about. Did I tell you about the shit, Sharky, where Sega doesn't refer to Sonic Frontiers as an open world game? Do you know what they call it?
Sonic's Breath.
Open Zone. I don't know what the difference is.
Because they don't call their stages worlds, they call it zones.
They haven't called their stages zones in a while. Remember when Sonic was going through City Escape Zone?
Hey, remember Sonic Lost World?
Oh, I guess Lost World, but even then, that was still like fucking a decade ago at this point.
Oh, we don't call them worlds. What about this video game?
That doesn't really count though, because even they took that out of their timeline, so we're okay. I just said awesome Fortnite. LOL. It was. I've seen gameplay. It was the same with Pokemon though. It's very possible that what we saw from IGN was not much. It was just a very early prototype, which they admitted in the IGN thing, saying it was very early prototype. Can you turn the smelly thing down? It's on top of the thing up there next to the rocks. It's just a setting.
Kirsten, don't talk to your brother like that. Can't just keep calling him the smelly thing.
Hasha said we don't talk about that.
Were you worried about the smell?
It's like distracting me. I can't focus on the amazing Call of Duty when it smells that good.
I know.
Yeah, the amazing fucking nothing happening and just waiting.
Yeah, it's great.
You know what's really annoying for me?
The fact that
Sharky's audio is way too high.
Really?
Yeah, I've been telling you. That's why I wanted you
Okay,
to
but
turn
that's
down
just
the-
realistic though.
But like,
Yeah, it's very realistic.
but like, I don't want to keep playing with the fucking audio.
It's Sharky's audio, it's not OBS.
Let's have ourselves a gunfight.
It's the Discord audio, right?
Missile controls are on the bridge.
So if he changes it on Discord, that changes the input in OBS, and he has to prefix everything.
There, I turned Sharky's down 10 decibels for you, Connor.
It's already better, I could tell from that last time.
Decibels!
It was ringing in my ears, I had to switch ears.
Hotshot said in other news, Obi-Wan Kenobi is lit.
Yeah,
Oh, the
apparently I'm in
show?
the second episode.
Isn't he sleeping with fucking
Darth Vader?
Padme?
What?
Yeah.
That'd be some shit, huh?
This is kind of a cool stage idea of moving crates. Like the
Uncharted
crates are
did it first.
Shuffling while you're in a FPS setting.
Oh wait, Uncharted didn't do the FPS part.
I mean, yeah, but it's still a shooter where this shit happened. And then when you play the map online, none of this will happen. It'll be a bright, sunny day.
Yeah.
So, you know, you can get hit by those cheaters in broad daylight. Because the multiplayer for this game also won't have an anti-cheat.
He says Padme is dead, but he didn't spell it Padme. He said Padre is dead.
Padre is dead.
Huh? What's wrong, Sharky? I turned your audio down, so now I can't hear you as well.
Padre.
Pyrociter.
We just watched that best of Sharky.
Sharky hasn't seen it yet. Sharky will never see it. Do they really think these Call of Duty trailers need to be this long?
They really
they
needed
kinda-
to fill time, and Call of Duty was there.
No, they kind of needed to show a lot for Call of Duty because I wouldn't buy it if I didn't see stuff.
Wait, whoa, what happened? Whoa, disbelief right there.
You're fucking morbing!
You say you're fucking Morbin?
Fucking morbing!
You've seen the Mighty Morbin
the-
Power Rangers, right?
That's the meme that online now.
That's what we're talking about. Joining us now, up from Long Beach, Johanna, great to see you. How's everything?
It's great. Thanks.
Great to have you with
You
us.
built
Also,
that
Jeff
entire
from,
set
Infinity Ward. So,
for that one
we saw the
shot
first
of
game,
you
like,
walking
that
down there.
extended sequence looks incredible. Jeff, tell us a bit about.
I think all of this is keyed out and being changed. Other than, like, the screen behind them. But even then, I would just key that out and change it in post. Or, you know, pre-production, have that shit set up to go live.
Actually in what we just saw today, but they're returning members from 141, and then the other two characters that you may recognize from the older franchise.
So what's confusing me about the way this guy's talking is they're not in front of an audience, but he's still making a lot of filler noises.
And then a couple other new characters in here that were really.
Oh, he's
excited
from
about.
California. That's how he talks.
First,
If you know anything about public speaking or whatever, it's not very convincing when you're saying a lot. It's a sign of an unreliable narrator.
Because he's from California.
But as far as the level's concerned, you know, this I got a shout out to IW. You know, this was a tremendous collaboration across all of the different disciplines. As you saw, everybody coming together, some really motivated devs here, and you saw the wind and the animations and the awesome sound design, and of course our new water tech, which is actually pushing the boat in different directions. It's creating a physically dynamic environment, allowing for the cover you were seeing. In certain cases, you could be behind
No,
the cover.
you are not
Suddenly that
doing
cover is
real-time water tech. If that has to be pre-done, put in the game after. Because if they're doing real-time water tech to see how the boat moves,
It
you
wouldn't be
could get
moving
that to break the entire game.
Tell us a bit about Call of Duty overall, Modern Warfare 2.
Legit,
obviously.
unless there's some
So
like
excited that
upper
it's back
bound that
this
it can
year.
only get
What's
to.
going on across Call of Duty? What can we expect from you guys this year?
Yeah, we first of all, thanks for having us here. We're just so excited for October 28th. It's such a big moment, not just for Modern Warfare 2 and everything that Jeff and the team at Infinity Ward have built, but it really
Oh,
marks
so
a
it's
step
Infinity
change,
Ward.
what we're calling a transformational moment for the entire franchise. You're going to see incredible rendering, incredible graphics, all the things just within the game itself built.
Are they afraid if they don't make a Call of Duty game every single year, people will lose interest?
Of course, there's a lot of chatter and interest about the new Warzone experience. We're affectionately calling it Warzone 2.0. There will be a standalone experience of Warzone for current existing players as well.
Wait, Warzone, the game that's already out?
Feed the entire community
Yeah.
there, but
It doesn't
all
have a
eyes on the
story?
28th.
No.
Again, I think the collaboration's just been
Interesting.
incredible. Everybody's so excited.
It's just a fucking battle royale because Fortnite came out, and then they were like, we don't need anti-cheat. And then they got hit by cheaters and then did nothing.
Well, before we leave, we got to ask a little bit about Warzone 2. I know we just, we're showing gameplay here on this, but can you tell us anything? There was a little bit. Seems like there was a little bit of a tease maybe in the trailer yesterday.
Yeah, when we're seeing that from the community, we love when the fans can pick up some things, some chatter about maybe seeing high-rise and other elements, but we will get into the details of Warzone 2.0 for sure. It will be an extension of the Modern Warfare 2 universe, so all the more reason.
Universe.
This moment is such an
They are
important,
really ambitious with these fucking phrases.
like we said,
Apparently.
around the entire future for the franchise, so we're in position. We're really excited.
All right, well, we're looking forward to October. Thanks so much for giving us a first look at the gameplay. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. Thanks
So
for
is their
joining us.
entire floor a
All right, well,
projection
we've got
screen?
Lots more
Yeah.
Summer Game Fest
That's
still to
pretty
go,
cool.
And now it's time to announce a classic PC gaming franchise is coming back with a sequel over 30 years after its first release.
Oh.
I loved this game when I was growing up, so I'm honored to share this very first look.
Jack? No, I'm kidding.
You know, a PC game, Jack.
30 years old.
Oh?
What is it? Flashback 2? I've never heard of it.
Yeah, because it's 30 years old.
There's many games I've heard of that's 30 years old.
Name 6.
All right, let's turn back
Mario.
time. Back in 2017, we announced Witchfire at the game.
That's one.
Mario 2.
Later, I am so
It's not a series.
the team at the
Zelda.
Astronauts in Poland has put together an in-depth look at the
Metroid,
history of the
Kirby,
Dark Fantasy
and
first-person
Yoshi.
shooter, which will enter early access
Yoshi's
soon.
not 30 years old.
So excited to play
Yes,
this.
it is.
I
There's
bet
an
you will be
NES
too.
game called Yoshi.
1992.
Sharky, you should know it. There's an NES game called Yoshi, and it's made by Game Freak.
Not SNES.
No. It's NES.
Not SNES.
Is this the same game we just saw?
No.
Uh-oh. This must be id.
Is it Call of Duty?
Well, there was an air dash, so...
There's an air dash, and you see how the fucking melee looks exactly like Doom's.
You mean a mini cutscene?
It's very Doom-like.
If this isn't Dune, I hope it's someone... Dune. Doom. Someone's getting sued.
It looks good, actually.
Very gray. But, like, is this... I don't know how to make a fucking...
Sentence.
Headshot said, I'm gonna get in the shower. Let me know if Sonic shows up. I don't know if
In
they'll
your
show...
shower?
I'll warn you so you can run immediately. Keep an eye out.
You'll know first if Sonic's in your shower.
If you cream in the shower.
Oh, great.
and you don't
Wonderful.
understand why.
The astronauts, the Epic Game Store. Great.
Okay, next up comes an
Sorry,
ambitious
Linux users.
game from a new independent studio in Europe.
Wait, does Epic not work on Linux?
A lot of Linux doesn't work because it thinks it's the it thinks it's the wrong it thinks you're trying to hack it essentially because you have to change settings.
Because you're on Linux?
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious.
Somewhere near gamers made a video about how to change your settings so it doesn't think you're a dirty little cheater. Because of the anti-cheat, it picks up on Linux.
Is the fake anti-cheat.
Yeah.
Solis, everything okay in there?
Splinter Cell? I was throwing out an asinine name and nobody reacted when I said Splinter Cell.
You're stupid. That's not surprising.
Hotshot said Fortnite makers not working on Fortnite. So they're having fun.
No, they're not. They had so much shit come out for Epic Games about how shitty they treat their employees.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, like how bad the crunch was.
That seems to be the norm in game development, honestly.
Yeah, and it needs to be fucking fixed. It being the norm doesn't make it alright.
Brand new, and look who it is. Troy and Roger in person. Guys, this is so fun. The fact that you're working on a game together. What a cool team up. Welcome to the show.
Who are these people?
I gotta ask you guys, who are your characters in this game?
Well, I get to play a character named Wyatt Taylor, who's a medical officer who's stationed at this base, Fort Solace. And it's the epicenter of this mystery that we'll discover and uncover as we go through the game. And of course, my character will be at times in opposition with Roger's character.
Battle we've been waiting to see.
Every once in a yeah.
Who are these two?
Man, we can't wait to show you.
Troy Breaker.
That's Robert Downey Jr.
Hotshot said Bandai Namco is in this, right? I think so.
I wonder what pachinko they're gonna announce.
That's Konami.
Actually, it's everyone now. There's a Persona 5 pachinko slot machine.
Great, we should buy it and then stop streaming and only do pachinko streams.
What's pachinko?
Hmm?
What's pachinko?
Learn.
I gotta ask.
What?
Learn.
Saying that because he doesn't know.
It's a fucking slots machine or whatever the fuck they're called.
It's a slot machine.
It's a slot.
It's a coin dropper.
Yeah.
I will say that
Oh yeah. Okay.
the most impactful year for games. It was the first. I mean, obviously we had this.
What are these? Are those just pachinkos? I thought they had a different name.
Everything is a society, but also the
Well, there's pachinko machines, there's slot machines, there's pachinko slot machines, introduced too.
There's slotted pachinko
Pachinko
machines.
slot pachinko.
There's
Slavic
blackjack,
machines.
there's hookers.
James Tinsdale with
There's
this brand
hookers.
new studio said we'd like for you to,
Hotshot said, "Get ready
be a
for
part of this
Dragon
game.
Ball or the
Watch
sequel to
great
Pac-Man."
description of
I don't know
what
if we'll see anime games here. At least not anime
Pac-Man
games.
World 5.
to feel it's a tight
Skipping
thriller
4?
to feel like Dead Space.
Yeah, they don't need it.
Duncan Jones' Moon. And I'm
Pac-Man
really
World 4 was
looking
Tekken
forward to that, absolutely.
when he's in the robot.
Performance capture and everything.
Yeah.
Absolutely. New studio, brand new energy, and of course, I get to work with one of the best of the business.
And me.
I get the privilege
Who's the
of
other
getting to see this guy and watch him in action. I love to work, and I love the challenges and all the new innovations that this medium provides to performers. We can't wait. to show you.
They're really treating these guys like I should know who they are.
Behind the scenes and the performance capture, Unreal Engine 5. I mean, it looks absolutely phenomenal. Can you give us a hint about the gameplay? Like, what are we gonna do in this game?
Yeah, the verbs are always.
We don't know. We only do voices and
They're literally
face acting.
But this is a game where you, as the player, you're going to be exploring. You're going to be discovering. Like we said, it's a very tight thriller. So you're moving very fast-paced through this world. There'll be multiple locations, multiple ways.
The phrase that it's a very tight thriller means absolutely fucking nothing to me after I've played a game like Ultra Kill.
They didn't waste any.
Which is, surprisingly enough, you know Doom? Make that 30 times faster.
That was one of my favorite moments. There is a lot of action in this game, and that was at the forefront of this. And to speak to the performance capture aspect, we brought in an incredible, I gotta give him a shout out to Nathaniel, our stunt coordinator, who walked us through and really approached this in a completely different way than anything I've ever done before. And he says, I want to know the story of this fight. And so Roger and I sat down, we said, these are who our characters are, and he goes, give me 1 hour and I will come back to you with the story of this fight. And after an hour, he comes to us and he goes, it was like a recovery program, it was 12 steps. And he walked us through this incredible fight, and about halfway through it, I started tuning him out, and I was like, hey man, I just want to let you know I've got no ego about this, but I can do a lot of things, but I can't do this. And he grabbed me by my shoulders and he says, oh, you can, you will, and it's going to be glorious.
And we did.
And we
it's
did.
like a dance. There was a lot of trust, and it worked out.
Yeah, I mean,
We're
big,
excited
big
about
stunts. Yeah, I mean, this is so cool to see. Is it an independent studio doing this, teaming up with you guys? We can't wait to see more.
Look
Troy
at the
Roger, thanks for
drip
joining us.
on fucking
All right,
Jeff
appreciate it very much,
Keighley's
guys.
feet.
All right. Well, next up, keeping up with the space.
Stop looking at people's feet!
Premiere, a very exciting new game which will feature a musical score by industry legend Mick Gordon. This one is going to grab you, and we are so honored.
Is that like normal Gordon, but he works at
What
McDonald's?
the fuck is Mick Gordon?
He's the guy who did the Doom soundtrack.
It's Gordon Ramsay, but he works at McDonald's.
No, it's the guy who did the Doom soundtrack.
The original?
Both of them. Both the new Doom soundtracks.
So how does that make him a legend?
Because it took him one game for his work to get immediately renowned as some of the best metalwork in gaming.
Well, that's fun. What in the mother of fuck is that?
It's a label maker.
Connor giving you PTSD?
What?
Giving you PTSD's nuts?
Label maker?
Yeah.
What about a label maker makes me get
Because you gotta make sure you label your stuff in your house or else people eat it.
They ate your label maker.
Where'd you come from?
See, look, he's waving hi at. Oh.
Routine.
Seems like it'll be a cool robot game.
Lunar Software X Raw Fury.
Doesn't that look great? That was routine coming.
That was 4 seconds.
It was first announced a decade ago, and is now officially back. I can't wait to see more.
10 years
It was announced
ago.
a decade ago?
A very special guest who's been in his fair share of video games, including most recently Fortnite as the Foundation. Dwayne Johnson.
It's the fucking Rock. I hate this.
How are you?
What's up, everybody?
Dwayne, put on a shirt. You're at a conference.
Summer Game Fest audience is live streaming right now around the world, and everybody.
Dwayne, what the shit?
IMAX theaters.
Dwayne, I know you spend most of your day working out, but put on a shirt, man. You're at a conference.
He looks kind of like The Rock.
Smelly Iron Paradise.
Dwayne, stop talking about how you're hot and sweaty.
Zoa Energy, the #1 fastest growing energy drink in the game. You guys know.
Do you think they're brothers?
A lot of nicknames. The Rock, La Roca in Spanish, Uncle Handsome, sexiest man alive, Big Drink Energy.
You can't keep saying you're big and hot and that your name is Uncle Handsome, Dwayne. What the shit?
Especially when I'm delivering, and I deliver them often. You guys also know me as the greatest and most electrifying surprise in gaming that happened. You know me as the Foundation. And I gotta tell you guys, number one, thank you so much for the crazy response.
I don't know. I thought Elvis Real was like way weirder
I was honestly
than
expecting him to
Rock and
start.
Fortnite.
I was gonna expecting him to start talking about that Spy Hunter game he was in.
Over there, and we cannot wait to show you what we have in store for the future.
Yeah, was he in Def Jam?
In the future, you will also know me as Black Adam. Black Adam, as millions of you know around the world who know the Black Adam mythology, he is ruthless, he is unstoppable. And for those who don't, I always like to say a quick tutorial is this. Black Adam has the powers of Superman, but the only difference, well, there's a few differences, but one of the biggest differences is Superman's weakness is magic, and Black Adam's, one of his superpowers, is magic.
It's not his weakness. It's just that he doesn't have an invulnerability to it.
Wait for you guys to see Black Adam around the world in theaters only, and you guys will finally see the hierarchy of power in the DC universe change. It has been an honor to become Black Adam, and it is a role.
Rock, you're supposed to be talking about video games. Dwayne, what are you fucking doing?
And I'm honored to show it to you guys on October 21st. So until then, stay healthy,
Fucking
stay safe, stay focused, keep having fun.
MCU, I think it'll be. I'm
Enjoy
sure
the
once
game.
I see the Rock's rock hard abs.
This is Black Adam.
Rock, don't pan that camera down after calling yourself big, hot, and Mr. Handsome.
What is this? Is this Black Adam?
This is a movie trailer.
I'm a little worried. Jeff Keighley's usually good about making sure people don't get flagged for stuff shown in his showcase, but movie trailers are a different story sometimes.
Now, I kneel before no one.
Jeff, can you please sign our copyright claim?
Or you can be its savior. That's up to you.
I have a feeling The Rock actually doesn't know much about Black Adam.
Someone told him, oh yeah, he's kind of like Superman, but he do magic. Superman can't do magic. He weak to magic, magic.
Oh, let's go straight into both trailers. So oh no. I figure this is just gonna be Fortnite again.
Looks more like Destiny.
They really need to work on varying up their game choices, I think. Like
No, this is the graphical genre right now. Like you remember the era of everything in piss wash?
Yes.
This is the era it is in. All games that are being like made right now in general for like AAA games look like this.
I'm more so saying like genre-wise, we're seeing a lot of like shooters back to back to back to back.
Because they sell.
It's what everybody's into right now.
Mainly because the current market of popular shooters is flooded with shit. So literally anything could take its place.
It's always gonna be flooded with shit. There's like one good FPS for every 10.
Unless you're going the indie route, and then it's like, all of these are fucking bangers. Why weren't we doing this for literally every shooter?
Oh, here you go, Sharky. You excited?
Oh, maybe, I guess, Nintendo might not.
That's just an expansion for Monster Hunter.
Hey, Connor.
Yes.
See that?
Xenoblade 3?
Yeah, we're gonna start it the day it comes out.
No.
Just how dare you start a game the day it comes out when there's no guide for you to cry about and follow?
We just finished one today.
Bruh.
After a year and a half. You excited, Tristan?
I have no interest in this. I'm sorry.
It's a Devolver game.
I've played it. It's not like a bad game or anything, but it's definitely mainstream.
The experience has to be carried with having like an actual team.
Yeah.
This city's ecosystem is about to get fucked, huh?
Yeah, like that hot dog's the same as a construction worker now. What the fuck? The old people are young again. Everyone is Fall Guys. This is the price they pay for immortality.
That was so fun.
They cannot speak. They cannot scream.
Fall Guys piece, and you can play and download Fall Guys for free starting June 21st across all platforms, including Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. All right, back to another new game announcement. We're going to announce a brand new game
Connor.
in the universe from a new team.
Were you just snoring?
Developers.
No.
Check this out.
Remember, anytime he starts to fall asleep, just say hot dog.
Hot dog. Bunch of naked cowboys in the yard. What an amazing experience we are witnessing right now.
Oh boy, another game that's dark and it has blue light as fucking highlights.
Signal's breaking up. Command, I'll do one last scan. See you soon. Over.
Jack?
Okay, hurry.
Infamous?
Sharky would pop off if it was Infamous.
Command, I may be onto something.
Uh-oh.
I have it, Command. Repeat, I have it. Mission accomplished.
Devil May Cry?
Diablo. But not on your phone.
Hang tight, Doc. I've got this.
It seemed like that shield would have been enough, huh?
I mean, yeah, but not everyone's me willing to go on a fight with literally nothing but a defense tool and beat people to death with it.
Come on, everyone's seen Superman. It does not look like those bullets are doing anything.
Yet they're not. Wow, why didn't you do that in the first place instead of wasting our fucking time?
We gotta move. Now. There's a storm coming.
Don't worry, the natural flyers won't be able to catch us. Stormgate?
2023 beta? That's in like 80 years.
6 months.
There you have it, Tim. Congratulations. Stormgate is real. We have a name and some details.
Yeah, that's great. Can you please stop standing on our logo?
Congratulations on this announcement.
It's not very good for the brand.
RTS, brand new franchise.
Did you wipe your shoes before standing on my fucking logo, Jeff?
Did Jeff change his shoe drip?
That unleash the infernal host on future Earth.
Okay. And we saw some hints of some. I mean, you know, you guys.
Jeff was like, yeah, okay.
StarCraft, everyone wants to know about races. You know, tell us about the sides in this RTS game.
Yeah, we're unveiling our first 2 factions today, but there will be more. So the Human Resistance, and we saw an archaeologist from the Human Resistance in that intro cinematic, and then also the Infernal Hosts, who are these...
Everything's got a resistance nowadays, huh?
I think one thing everyone wants to know.
Yeah, I
about
think
Kojima,
mankind just
background
needs to
pedigree of the
fall.
team, you know, where do you want to push the
Still-
RTS genre? It's something we've all loved for decades, but you know, opportunity for a lot of innovation. I know you're going to show us, I think, some hints of where you're going to go image-wise with the actual gameplay made in Unreal Engine. But any sense of what you want to do for the gameplay in this game?
Hotshot said yes.
Gameplay?
Yes, he did.
We're worried about gameplay and gaming now?
Trying to stay true to what players already love about RTS. Where we're really trying to push the genre and be innovative. First off, approachability. For one thing, we're free to play, but no pay to win, no NFTs, nothing like that. Just to lower that barrier to entry to get players in. But we're also really trying to be a lot more social. So you'll be able to play the campaign.
The fact that they have to specify no NFTs, it's making me sad.
And we've even got
That's the age we live in, brother.
competitive multiplayer. But of course,
Age of dumb motherfuckers.
And as a little surprise, I think we've got some first kind of work in progress images for the game, right?
Yeah, these are still very much being worked on, but some shots of actual assets that we're building in Unreal Engine 5.
Wow. Well, I love it. 2023
Oh, it's top down.
for the beta, so people can sign up now, get ready, and I'm just so thrilled that there is a brand new RTS franchise.
Is it actually Diablo?
No.
No, but
Stormgate.
it's gonna play like it.
Thank you so much for giving us.
I think it's gonna play like it.
Thank you so much for having us here. Really great.
Awesome. All right, Frost Giant Stormgate. Keep an eye out for it. Now it's time for another indie game announcement that I'm excited to share with you. Highwater. Check this one out.
I don't have any water though.
Good morning, Highwater dwellers. Highwater Pirate Radio keeping you in the know with Alflow. Alphaville authorities continue to deny false rumors that
At least this game looks cute.
to evacuate to Mars. True or not, the one thing we can't deny is that the world ended on a sunny day.
This looks kind of cute, yeah. I can get down with this. It looks relaxing.
I see 4 characters.
I see the one in the front's me.
One in the back's me. Or maybe the girl's me, I don't know.
Alphaville? Is that where Alpharad lives?
In this game, fully fucking docks YouTuber Alpha Rad.
I'd probably play that. That's one game so far.
Oh, a video game.
53 minutes in. I got a game.
It's been 53 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah, it's been an hour.
Jesus Christ. I feel like I've only saw 4 games.
You haven't seen 4 games. You've seen 1 game and then like, actually 3 games and then 2 rehashes.
Understandably unable to complete it in time. Guys, I just want to say we're thinking of you and all the developers impacted by the conflict and hope to be able to share your work at a future show. All right, our next game is an official selection of the Tribeca Games Festival. It's American Arcadia, where you play Trevor, whose life is being televised with the viewing population constantly voting you up or down. When you become unpopular, you need to...
Being a Redditor of the video game.
Check this out.
Is this just what happened? Never mind.
Truman Show.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Raw Fury, that's the second time we've seen that name here.
Technology and science go hand in hand with fun and entertainment.
My grandfather, Elijah Walton, had a dream to build the city of tomorrow. That dream is now a reality.
The moment you realize this woman could win in the fight with the smelly guy from Dragon Ball.
Which one?
Like the guy that smells bad. Like they were like, Krillin, you don't have a nose.
Where each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and comfort. Broadcast live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on every digital platform.
Hotshot said, what if Kirby's boat thingy was a game? It practically is already. Can't he turn into a boat in the new game?
Run on camera 4025. Interrupt broadcast immediately.
Skin looks cute, but at the same time, it looks like it's going to be hyper linear if you play it once you've played it twice.
Under any circumstances. Trevor, can you hear me? Be careful and don't make a sound. Don't worry. I'm going to get you out of there.
Like, yeah, it looks like it's going to be fun on first play, but it looks like it's going to be nothing after that.
Apparently we've made it to the beach. Next up is a sequel we've all been anticipating for a long time. There's Trouble in Paradise.
Oh, Keely, you're at the beach. Take off your jacket. It's way too warm for you, man. Summer.
On this much anticipated sequel.
Fuck, stop it. Stop teasing.
Wait.
Epic Games. Fuck off. Coffee stain.
It's a stain, alright.
Didn't we see this trailer like a year and a half ago or some shit? This looks really familiar. Hey, whoa, listen, Keely, you're really pushing the fucking copyright laws here.
Hey, Keely,
we
can you
can't
sign
really
our
listen to
copyright
this.
claims?
We can't really. We gotta keep talking, or we're gonna get fucking claimed.
Audio
Oh, it's
Jungle.
the
Goat
goat.
Simulator 2.
It's
Audio
the
Jungle.
goat. Boy.
It's gonna be more mental though. It's not
Audio
gonna be
Jungle.
It's not gonna be as fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
Audio
Wilhelm stream.
Jungle.
Like the original game wasn't like I feel like people weren't expecting it to be crazy, and so it was, and that's why. It did
Oh
well.
god, they're making it multiplayer.
Three.
They made a
second one.
News to me.
Wait, hold on. Maybe they're joshing us. Maybe they're skipping 2.
Simulator 3, and it's coming later this year to the Epic Games Store. Now, last year, Marvel and 2K announced Marvel's Midnight Suns, a tactical RPG from Firaxis Games, the studio behind XCOM and Civilizations. Heroes from the Avengers and X-Men crossover.
Goat Simulator 2 is a real game.
Like Blade and Ghost Rider for a battle against
When?
Lilith, the mother of demons. Today, we've got to look at some new folks set to join the battle.
Isn't this just an app game?
It
Yeah.
plays like Fire Emblem, basically.
Didn't they already say Ghost Rider? So it's all the Sony, the characters, huh? X-Men, Spider-Man, and all them.
Yep. And the
Probably nothing.
Xbox conference.
Why is this Star Wars characters here?
Why is this
Just
so
Ahsoka.
Typical Parker luck. I'm gonna need some backup.
At least they kept the same PS4 Spider-Man voice.
How can you tell?
Because it's Yuri Lowenthal.
It's also Yosuke Persona.
Yes.
And Sasuke. They so want to be fucking Doom with this riff.
It sounds like fucking Doom. I thought they were adding Doomslayer to the game at first.
Oh, yeah, no, wait, this is actual Master of Puppets.
Yeah,
Jeff
it is.
Keighley, save us.
Uh-oh, that's not great. Anyway, what do you guys want to talk about for a second?
We getting ramen after this? Yeah, I think so. Yep. Yep.
Oh, stream's done. Pre-order and get Doctor Strange's ass hat.
Counting on you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
That was Midnight Sun.
I wonder what's next.
Now we're moving on to the wonderful world of Cuphead, the delicious last course. And can you believe it? We're only a couple weeks away from playing.
Jeff, where's your floor?
Course DLC. You see how they did that for Cuphead. Joining me now is Maya Maldenhauer from Studio MDHR. So first
See,
of all,
he
Maya,
commented on that delicious last course is DLC. Ah!
Wow, I'm so thrilled too that I think all the fans can't believe.
I'm just a little confused. What are her pants made of?
Play this actually on my Steam Deck.
Why are they shining like that?
It's probably leather or latex.
That can't be comfortable.
Looks very tight to her skin.
Yeah, well, look at around like her knees and shit. That doesn't. It looks like it's bending them the other way.
How does she get in them?
I feel like she's in pain.
I feel like they just screw the torso on after they make the pants.
I love how this is what we're commenting on.
Well, it's just...
Oh yeah, because there's a gameplay trailer we could comment on right now, Connor.
Well, you can comment on like the new character.
What?
Or...
Keely's pants? The new character that was announced 5 years ago?
You can comment about it. Why do you gotta comment on her pants?
Because that's the topic of conversation.
Tristan commented on it I know because he wants to get inside them.
No, I don't know this lady.
Tristan, those pants aren't in your size. What the
She makes video games and cake. Your own joke.
Wait, y'all aren't eating cake over there?
Huh? Wait, what? I wasn't paying attention. I just noticed the video skipped twice and I got a little concerned for our stream. I mean, she's a new character, but she's just gonna play the same as the others, so... It's like, it's just an aesthetic thing. I can't wait to continue to not play Cuphead, because it'll make me literally want to fucking kill myself.
Have you not played Cuphead?
No. Have you?
Yeah.
Have you beaten it?
I thought it was with you. Maybe it was with Art.
Not with me, I've never played it. Oh, I guess she has a different super. Great. Wonderful.
Supers you could normally swap out, so that makes no difference.
Oh, okay, so there's literally less than no... It's just new bosses. Why are they advertising this new character like it's something new?
I guess it'll make streamers' footage look different.
I guess. It's just weird that they spent all this time and they're like, we have a new character that plays the same.
Even more Cuphead and who doesn't, tomorrow we will show you an exclusive look at Season 2 of the Cuphead Show when I co-host Netflix's Geek Week, which will include new show and
We are not watching that, just so you know.
streams at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1
Oh, what? We're not watching that for JSTARS?
And that's not all.
Nope.
There's more Summer Game Fest all weekend long. Coming up next is the Day of the Devs Indie Showcase with IM8-Bit and Double Fine, then Devolver's Marketing Countdown to Marketing. Tomorrow after Geek Week, there is the Epic Games Store Showcase at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, with news on Rocket League and the
If you don't know, Double Fine is Psychonauts.
Don't miss the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase with a look at the future of Xbox and Game Pass. Now we have some exciting news for Nintendo Switch and PC fans about Neon White, a game where you play an assassin from hell who slays demons for the chance to ascend to heaven.
I honestly
That's
thought
a hell
that
of a
was
boss.
the end. I thought that was the end of it. I was like, that was quick. There was like nothing. But I guess he was just advertising it, saying there is gonna be more.
Naruto?
We're called Neons. Sinners plucked from hell to do God's dirty
We've seen this.
But I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
Oh yeah, the card one.
Yeah, me and Chris said you were gonna like this game.
I'll play it.
I'll watch.
You think you can win me over by showering me with gifts? Good thinking.
All right, I'm in.
Yeah,
even
me
more.
too. I'm down. I saw that red hair and I couldn't resist.
Sims.
Huh?
You know, maybe you should, focus more on not being a simp or a fucking
They
simpleton.
even have a character for you.
I'm not even simping over the girl. I'm simping over the rifle. Okay.
They have a kid character, your favorite.
We've shown you
Go
lots
away.
of games today made by huge teams. Now it's time for a game made by a single father in Poland. Over the past year, he's brought on some help to bring his vision for a fast-paced action game, Midnight Fight Express, to life. Let's take a look.
In Poland? Humble Games.
You know the saying. Get knocked down, get up again, that whole spiel. Well, it's time, partner. Time to rise up. Together.
This is made by a single guy?
I think
Yeah,
he's
and he
dating
also has a
someone.
kid.
It's happening. The big guy's actually going through with it. Well, I
Jared?
sat at his side,
Huh?
seeing
I think he's dating someone.
What do you mean?
stink of corrosion.
Not a single.
Ah, he's a single father.
You know who put it there?
Stop it. Stop it.
Well, I ain't wearing it anymore, and neither are you. Tonight, we wash this whole damn city down.
What? So it's not made by one guy. So he lied to
Made
us
by
in
a
the
single
beginning.
father, and then he hired people on.
Oh, okay.
Such a cool game, and I'm happy to announce that a PC demo of this game is going live right now on Steam and will be part of the Steam Next Fest next week. I really want more playable games to get in the hands of you guys at home, and that's one of them. Check it out.
Who
All right.
gives a
Joining me now is
motherfucking
Megan
fuck
from Digital
about
Stream to talk
Warframe?
All things Warframe. Megan, how you doing?
I'm so good.
I mean, the new event was good, like the new story.
Always have these Canadian teams.
DE still has way too many
We
problems,
do
though.
well. We have a great connection. We've also done a lot with Warframe over the years, and I know right now anyone watching on Twitch for more than 30 minutes, this show is getting a special Twitch drop, right?
That's right. I already have seen people getting it, so it's very exciting. She's right there.
Oh, cool. Now I don't get Protea because I'm watching with you.
Thank you for letting us kind of take over your special events category, but she is there and she is for you if you are properly linked up.
No, Warframe, as I said, we've done a
Do you
lot
play
over the
Warframe,
years.
Sharky?
You guys have done incredible things with the game. And
It's a free frame.
You have TennoCon coming up
Is that the
in
one that
July.
Dave tried to get you into, or is that something else?
To reveal what's next.
Oh, that's
What
something
can you tell
else.
us?
Well, I can't tell too much, but yeah, July 16th, 2022. It's a digital event again this
I really want someone to come on stage and just like spill their guts, like way more than they're supposed to reveal.
merch, all that really great stuff went
It's just
live
like,
today.
yeah, the game comes out like on this very specific date, and they're just like, we didn't confirm that. What the fuck? What is she talking about? Oh, you're gonna be able to like roll people's heads off. This is 3D World 2. What the fuck? You're gonna be able to cut off a Goomba's kneecap and stick it in his mouth. What the fuck?
And because they say it on camera like this, they have to make it now.
Okay, you're gonna get your first look.
Nintendo's just like, whoa, Mario's hiring a bit of a crazy person.
But Spirit Paradox is going to be what Tenno Live is all about, and I'm so happy. The team worked really hard on the teaser you're about to see for it, and I'm just really proud and excited to show it.
Awesome. Well,
Alright, cool. I opened up Twitch so I can get the free Protea.
right now.
My child, my friend, what was done is done. New dangers, new choices.
Warframe
await
interest
us
me
now.
not, so I'm going to use the bathroom real quick.
Okay. That's fine. I'll hang out with Sharky.
Let me know.
My real brother. Whoa, Jack.
No, homeboy, this still Warframe.
For now,
Oh boy, Tunakana.
become.
Okay, so is Lotus still gonna be a fucking terrible person after all this shit? Yeah, no, Duvry Paradox. Yeah, fuck that. Lotus is still gonna be fucking stupid. I hate the Lotus.
Is that a gun?
Those are fans. Most likely throwing weapons. Oh, and a free cosmetic for Nintendo Live.
Hotshot said, I'm out of the shower. Any Sonic or Bandai?
Nope.
No.
Yeah, a lot of space today from Genshin Impact Studio Hoyoverse across mobile and PC. This studio continues to deliver, and this new trailer reveals for the very first time a new and exotic realm players will be able to explore.
Is that the name of their company, Hoyoverse?
Yeah.
It's a game called Starfall. It's from the people who make Genshin Impact.
You will meet companions who treat you as family and embark on unimaginable adventures.
So Genshin Impact, but futuristic.
Yes.
As long as you know in your heart where you're heading.
I'll definitely take that over having an identity crisis with Genshin Impact adding in futuristic shit.
That's fair.
That's the you I like.
Oh, a woman after my heart abused me, baby. The fuck?
I have wine to soothe the souls of honored guests.
This is probably Genshin.
Welcome aboard the Cienjo La Fool.
Oh no, it's still Starfall. They're
It's still Starfall. It's still the same game. It's just they know they sell their games based on is character hot.
It's a futuristic urban action game. I have to say I'm blown away by what I've seen so far. It was announced a couple weeks ago, and it has the detail of Genshin Impact with a fast-paced action style. Here is the world premiere of a brand new look at Zenless's notable characters, armed enemies, and world of danger.
Another game for them?
Oh, hey, that one's furry.
Oh, it's your favorite, right, Chucky?
As much as I love non-human characters, I just prefer murderers.
Looks cool.
Hopefully it's a game that ends. She's my favorite.
Never mind, he has robot legs, he's my favorite.
I knew you'd go for the furry one the moment I laid eyes on him.
I'm gonna get a skin for him that makes him look like a normal person but ugly.
Hotshot said Genshin is an okay game. I hate the community. That's me in most communities to any game.
That's me in most communities, in general.
Now, I really want you to explain yourself there. What do you mean you hate the communities?
Me?
Hotshot. People always say that, but I feel like I've never, like...
So, a lot of people in the Genshin community are very much so you have to play the game a certain way. So a lot of times when streaming, they'll just make comments in the thing talking about, oh, you're doing it wrong, whatever.
Gotcha.
And when they just
Yeah,
explode,
and
just
a
like,
lot
I
of
guess I get
the
that.
a lot of the current community, they even call themselves fucking whales because of how much money they give to the company.
yeah, but the thing about Twitch is that they can write off the money that they put off on Genshin as a fucking business expense. That's what a lot of people do.
Yeah, Twitch can be used as tax evasion.
Yeah. It's just interesting. They can spend a shit. The people have been known to spend a shit ton of money, but then it's like they're making content for the website. So 6-player mode.
What the fuck?
All right, so this game's worth it.
There's more than 4 players?
You get to play as April, Splinter, and Casey.
Well, I'm definitely not gonna play as one of the turtles.
Yeah, one of the turtles is getting played as.
I'll probably play as Splinter the whole game.
I'll be Casey. Or April. I'll be April.
On Game Boy.
How did he snap his fucking neck? Super people. Oh, don't look,
My
Connor.
favorite.
Close your eyes.
Oh, that's me all day.
I would be the kind of guy to get a physical chessboard that works with actualchess.com.
You know, that's a thing.
Yeah, I know, you told me.
Yeah, they put a chip inside each of the pieces so they know what piece is where.
Alright, I need to get that cheese sauce. Do you know why?
It's right there.
Where?
Spray paint.
Okay, because I'm falling asleep. This
Yo, we
shit's
getting
putting
some
me
queso?
to sleep. Huh?
You getting queso?
I got queso.
Queso this dig in your mouth?
Hey, Sharky, remember the time that I was
No.
at work and you were texting the chat or something for them streaming
To
and
bring
was
you
like,
nuggets.
make sure you bring me food, and I brought food for you and you weren't even
My
here.
fucking nugget. Yeah, I still wanted those.
I cannot believe that actually happened.
The
Is this a new
machination,
Civ game?
I mean.
Hoyoverse is also the owner of Honkai Impact. Is Honkai Impact the first one that they made? Because I noticed it said Honkai Star Rail on the side.
Is this a new Civ?
Humankind just basically Civ.
Hotshot said, looks like someone ate too much Taco Bell. Yeah, that's me. I'm the one that eats so much Taco Bell.
You can't say that when it's a game about Latin America.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this?
How far will you push humankind?
Oh, is this just Humankind?
It's still the
again?
same game.
Like, why don't I see spaceships? I can't push it that far. Sega!
Humankind allows you to shape your civilization by combining a multitude of historical civilizations from the ancient to the modern era. One Piece is celebrating
Oh my god!
its 5th anniversary this year, and Bandai Namco
There are so many spoilers on that
Well,
screen.
it looks like I was wrong in the beginning.
One Piece Odyssey. Monkey D. Luffy and his crew of pirates are
Monkey D. Luffy!
a mysterious island where Luffy and his Straw Hat crew become marooned in the
Usopp's got his Hesh 3s. You heard, Sharky?
The Straw Hat Pirates journeying along the Grand Line.
見ろよ、あの島。でけえ塔がいっぱい立ってる。空に伸びてるあの光はなんだ。よし。お
Please tell me it's a story-driven game and not another fucking arena fighter.
We're doing Skypiea again! Frankie rejects Skypiea.
Are you feeling Bo Burnham's thought processes right now?
Ow, my ears. Zoro, what the shit?
Guys, Sanji's the cook.
Where's the one that's
Oh yeah,
conquering?
Chopper. And then there's Zolo.
Hidden mysteries. Unravel the adventure that awaits.
Oh, it's a real game.
In an odyssey beyond imagination. One Piece Odyssey.
An
Who's
Assassin's
making it?
Creed Odyssey.
Who's making it? Namkai Bando?
This August, Soul Hackers 2 from Atlas launches, and we've got your first listen to the English voice
Soul
cast
Hackers.
with this quick
Hotshot said that I was right, Bandai.
So I believe Soul Hackers is another SMT spinoff. I think.
At this point, every anime game is an SMT spin-off.
Well, I mean, yeah, the Digimon one was.
Which one's Cyber Sleuths?
Yeah. That was an SMT spinoff.
That's so funny.
So that's our mission then, save the world.
With so many new games featured across SGF events, you might be wondering how to plan.
Bro, they sent him to Windows 12.
Can help you find the smartest credit card to reward your gaming purchases at wallet.com.
The Epic Mega Sale is going on right now. Save up to 75% off top
Oh.
PC titles with an additional 25% off eligible products. And it wouldn't be the Mega Sale without the free games vault featuring Maneater. Be sure to claim your copy before the sale ends on June 16th. Tune into the Epic Games Store Twitch channel for our summer showcase on June 10th.
Yeah, there's PC Builder Simulator because you can't afford parts right now.
And updates from PC titles heading to the store.
Just imagine building it.
Stadia. I guess the epic scene of Gang Beast, which totally deserves this music.
Hold on, I just saw Doom Guy with a laser sword.
No, that was Halo.
Oh.
There he is. Ooh, 1914, Street Fighter.
So who wants to tell Chris he wasted his money on the Street Fighter collection?
I say you get to do it while we watch him cry.
Did you send me a picture of this earlier, Connor?
You're gonna get hit with the unexpected in Mario Strikers Battle League. In this no-holds-barred.
For a second, I thought Mario was just threatening me. You're gonna get hit if you talk like that again.
I'm wondering if this
Kill
means
you.
that Nintendo isn't doing an E3 showcase.
Only on Nintendo Switch. Game rated
Well, this was a trailer that was already out.
Like tree houses and stuff.
Hi, my name is Carl and I'm a developer on Metal Hellsinger. You know how in some games where the music's really good, you feel compelled to move and shoot to the beat? But what if you had to? In Metal, the better you are at slaying to the beat, the more intense.
Hotshot said also Street Fighter 6 is happening. Yeah, they showed Street Fighter 6 earlier. The fact that you can play as Guile with a big comb.
Headbanging isn't mandatory. We do recommend it. Our demo is live
You're asking people to hurt their necks for you.
Yeah.
They're sticking their necks out for you.
You have to play to the beat.
This game is actually cool. There was a prototype of it that was already out, and the concept is fucking amazing.
It looks fun. You know I'll suck at it though.
They physically won't let you do anything unless it's on beat, so I think you can mash.
No, I think they say you do better if you do it to the beat.
No, you can't do it unless it's to the beat. You cannot perform an action unless it's on beat.
Mario FIFA Sweet? The fuck is Sweet? System of a Down?
Can't believe that man was singing like that.
I know it's not her, but it sounds like the girl from fucking Evanescence.
That's because this all sounds like Evanescence.
That's a game soundtrack I can get down with.
Jeff, please save us.
Jeff?
Save us from our copyright.
Who's Jeff? Oh. Level Infinite. Is that just like, did they name their studio to be a little better than Level 5?
That one was Metal Hellsinger coming later this
Yeah, because Infinite is just a little better than the number 5.
Right now, as I mentioned, a demo has launched on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation for you to play for free. Next up, a new game launches tomorrow, The Quarry from Supermassive Games. This spiritual successor to Until Dawn stars David Arquette and an all-star cast. It's getting great reviews, and this is one of those binge-worthy teen horror entertainment experiences where your every choice shapes your story and determines who lives and who dies at a camp in upstate New York. Here's the first look at the launch trailer.
This will be interesting.
Is the most important thing in the world.
2K made Until Dawn?
But if your whole family, you know, like every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well and they're all just hanging on the end of a rope, how can one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't.
That's just an Infinite from Sonic. Let's not talk about him.
The rest of them.
We don't think about those dark days.
What? There is a lot more to this than you realize.
Like what?
Murder, cover-ups. I think the whole Hackett family is in on it.
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue.
There was a lady in a clown mask. It's supposed to be scary.
Who should I call?
911.
You mean 911? Who says 911?
Goodbye, cruel world.
Ghostbusters.
We gotta get out. I'm gonna enjoy watching
Is that the
you
act?
die.
Never mind.
That was the actress who did Insidious.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't want to sound weird, but it looked a lot like him.
Well, they use real people.
It's really happening and you're all in it.
This is gonna get a little messy.
So it'll be fun.
Them's the rules, you noob.
We got another game for the three of us.
Back at the Game Awards, we were proud to reveal Nightingale, a shared world survival crafting game from Inflection Games up in Canada. Now it's time to give you a brand new look and deeper look at the game, including its innovative realm card system that lets you impact things like the weather pattern, resources, and challenges in its procedural realms. Here is your exclusive new look.
World premiere, man.
World Man premiere.
You're alone in the realms, I'm afraid. The portals are a mess. Not even sure if Nightingale made it.
What the fuck was that?
Given how fragile
Did you see that?
No.
He picked a berry and the whole bush went away.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's typical.
that's normal in video games.
If the portal arch is inactive, you'll need to make realm cards from rare resources. Once you have realm cards, you can activate the portal. Beware though. Foul things lurk in the interrealmic void, waiting to get
Oh, I'm so glad he's back to doing his music shit.
Be ready with your axe pick.
Just put your headphone in your other ear.
You won't hear anything.
I didn't even notice until you said something.
I don't know how I feel about this game.
There's a lot of varied
I don't know how I
creatures.
feel.
Huh?
There's a lot of varied creatures, which is cool.
It's the fucking Fae, of course it is. It's always the fucking Fae.
Fucking buffet.
If these shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended.
Is Pam gone again?
Hotshot said Sonic Mania makes the pain go. Don't mind me just carrying a brush. Yeah, Saints Row, Connor, you're getting a call.
Factory demo across PC and console, which lets you design and set up your character. And since it's Saints Row, you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this one. Check it out.
Saints Row, except they literally said we don't want to make the game fun.
You gotta do something to capture people's attention. So what do we build next?
Wait, they want people's attention?
What the fuck?
It's the same character creation system from 3.
Why the fuck did they have the monkey Luffy or whatever he's called him for a second?
Monkey D. Luffy.
Hello? What?
Seriously, this is perfect. Dinner and a show, baby.
This game, do we want to play as this of one guy?
Okay. Why is this getting its own trailer? It's Saints Row. Of course you're going to be able to customize yourself.
And it's the same system as in 3 and 4.
Of course, because if it ain't broke.
Okay.
Wait, is the game out?
Oh, shit! I might check that out.
Wait, what is it? Just... It said pre-order still, so...
Next, we've got an exclusive first look at extended gameplay of Warhammer 40k Dark
Oh,
Tide.
who gives a motherfuck about Warhammer?
Dark Tide promises intense
A lot of people, especially after, you know, they made Games Workshop, the company that runs Warhammer, made a change to their policies, making fan content such as fan animations a reason to get sued.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's awful.
Hotshots had never played Saints Row. I played Saints Row 4 and that's it.
You lied to me about watching the movie that's referenced in it.
Which one?
They Live,
What's that?
a movie.
I lied to you? I told you I watched it?
Yeah.
I did? Are you sure I wasn't just thinking of something else?
Dude, why didn't you just
no,
get the
I'm
phone
sure.
to them? Why don't you just call them and just
This
say,
is
here,
Warhammer?
talk to them?
I thought Warhammer was like an online game.
No?
Are you still there?
Is this just DLC?
We're watching the basically E3. They announced a new Until Dawn game. Yeah.
Bloober team is known for
Your Fears
psychological
Will
horror
Return.
games like
What a
Village
weird
and
title.
Medium. Today, they are ready to reveal their latest
Okay,
creation
I love you,
made
baby.
completely in Unreal Engine 5 for a visceral horror experience. It's a return to the world of Layers of Fears. Get a dose of this.
Did he just make a drug joke?
Someone once said insanity runs in our family. Let it run.
Bloober team? They stole the name from my company. You know what I call the Brogout crew? The Blubber team.
I thought we were the Penis 4.
Yeah, no, we're the Penis 4. He's right.
And occasionally the Penis 5. Because, you know, no one can get one.
Only I can get the Penis 5. Only you could prevent the world from getting the Penis 5. I don't know why this bear keeps coming out and telling me that.
Like, yeah, we know Twan's in the military. Stop bullying us, Smokey!
Only Twan can have 2 kids. What?
What does that have to do with anything?
Hotshots and Demon Slayer should be shown off, hopefully. Again, I'm not sure how much people care about the anime games. One Piece got something, and I'm even surprised at that. Oh, that hurt my eyes. Unreal Engine 5.
Not real. No engine.
Better than Unity.
5.
Is the Unreal Engine 5 what they used for that that tech demo for the Matrix stuff?
Mm.
I'm not sure.
Alright, I got the portrait. Now I can close Twitch. Hey, do you know what's one thing that's great about not being on PC and being on console? You don't have to buy things through Epic.
Batman family, Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood, and Robin to protect Gotham. To give us an exclusive new look, let's head to Montreal to hear from executive producer Fleur Martin.
They're missing one.
Batman.
Alfred.
Where's Damian Wayne?
Dead! And also, he's Robin. He's the one in the left.
But then where's Red Robin?
dead.
But the Robin they show is Robin.
They showed Red Hood. They showed Dick Grayson. They showed Batgirl.
But the one they call Robin was Red Robin. That's not the costume that Damian Wayne wears.
Jason Todd is fucking Red Hood, right?
Yes.
Dick Grayson is Nightwing.
Uh-huh.
Robin is Damian Wayne.
No.
Yes, that Robin is Damian Wayne.
That is not Damian Wayne.
If Nightwing and
Look, that's
Mask
Grayson.
is there, and Batgirl is all there, then that has to be Damian.
But it's not. He's too old, and it's not Damian Wayne's
It's not
outfit.
Damian. Who is it?
It's Red Robin. Whoever that fucking one is.
No, that's Red Hood.
No, Red Robin and Red Hood are two different characters.
Yes, the one in this game is Red Hood.
Yes, but that's not. Listen to me.
Look,
It's
there's
not- it's
Nightwing,
not
Dick
Damian.
Grayson. And look, he's got a different haircut.
How hard we try. There's always more to do. And now, it's up to me.
Oh, there's costumes in this game. That's how they
Yep.
go on up the other one, I guess. They have the enemies call him Nightwing. That's cute.
I got this, Bruce.
Are they going to show any other characters in this trailer?
There's Batgirl. There's fucking Damian Wayne and Buck left.
Damian Wayne's too old. He's a child still.
Oh my god, is he too old to fight crime? The thing he's been doing since he was fucking 10?
He's literally only up to like... Currently, he's only up to like Nightwing's knee. He's a kid.
Yeah. And so was Robin. And Robin. And Robin. And oh my god, were all the Robins children? Who would have fucking guessed?
But first of all, it is it's a big month actually for Last of Us fans because Last of Us 1 and 2 both launched in June, and it's nearing its 2-year anniversary for Last of Us Part 2, which is hard to believe.
Yeah, it's crazy. 9 years for Last of Us 1, 2 years for Last of Us Part 2, and we still hear from fans. They're still sending us letters and art, and these characters in this journey and this world mean so much to them. And it's just been kind of amazing. Like Last of Us Part 2 early this year passed a pretty big milestone.
Fuck you, I'm right.
And that kind of
Your argument's stupid.
No, because it says right here, the Robin you play as is Tim Drake, the young prodigy and genius of the team, who is the master of deductive reasoning. Fuck yourself.
Why is it Tim? Why the fuck would it be Tim when he's clearly younger than everyone else?
Because Tim is younger than everyone else. It's just Damian is the youngest. He's a child.
Yeah, and normally he's Robin for a bit before taking up the mantle of Batman after Dick Grayson fucking dies.
And then he becomes Red Robin. You should look up his outfit. It's so stupid.
Dude, can you believe Bruce worked for Damian Wayne?
But what I can tell you
Damian Rampa.
is that this game is big. It's as big as any of our single-player games that we've done. And
Wait,
it's
what is
much
this?
Bigger. It's got a story. The way we're telling that story is very.
I think this is a new Last of Us.
It's got a brand new cast of characters. It takes place at another place, another part of the United States.
Like a city might be somewhat familiar to some people.
I'm sure our fans have already figured it out. And it's
Oh yeah, it's almost like that bridge is hyper recognizable.
Anthony Newman and Joe Pantnati, all veterans of Uncharted and Last of Us, and you're going to see a lot more of this game come next year.
Next year, so wait till next year to hear more about that one. Okay, well, very exciting that this has evolved, and I mean that concept art looks incredible. I can't wait to see Naughty Dog's storytelling fused with multiplayer live game.
This is the multiplayer DLC for Last of Us Part 2 that they kept promising.
We also have something that I've been reading about on the internet every day. It feels like up in Calgary they're filming the Last of Us show for HBO, right?
Yeah, so for the past year, we've teamed up with Craig Mazin of Chernobyl fame and HBO to adapt The Last of Us into a TV show. They've been filming, and it's pretty incredible.
Why
Stuff
I
like
hate
getting
that The
back,
Last of
when
Us
you get
took
back
off
to
like
Naughty Dog,
this.
We can't help but feel emotional because not only is it so good and the quality's so high, it's so authentic to what we've made in the game. I just can't. I couldn't be proud of, like, again, Craig and that whole crew and everybody that's up there. And they're actually, their last day of filming is tomorrow.
The entire series, last day of filming is tomorrow.
Last day of filming is tomorrow. Craig is up there right now, kind of wrapping it all up. So it's pretty close. It's closer than you might think.
And you actually got to direct one of the episodes?
Yes, I think that really speaks
Did
to the
Pam leave again?
collaboration and trust that
No.
exists between Naughty Dog and HBO.
She's probably just out.
Everyone else gets like a custom background. Meanwhile, this dude gets like 3 logos: black walls, black floor.
So you can see this is a museum that players might know from the game. And I really have to talk about
That's
Pedro
Joel?
Pascal and Bella Ramsey, and not only directing them but seeing them do all the other episodes.
Pedro Pascal?
These roles for a whole year, watching the nuance they bring to these characters.
Hotshot said, I just realized in Spider-Man Miles Morales, it's always snowing even in summertime.
About Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson. It felt so similar to the
That's my
chemistry
dream.
those two actors had when we made the game, and it really feels like this is going to be something.
We gotta
special.
boot that up now, Connor.
I will say this will be the most authentic
Spider-Man Miles Morales.
Well, I mean, that first image that they put
It's
out,
always
it
snowing.
feels like the video game, everything that
It's
I've
your kind of
seen,
game.
both
Yeah.
and other stuff.
I wonder
Top
if it
10
takes
water.
place in Philadelphia.
Super legitimate
Top
set
10
of-
Oh wait, no,
water.
it's always sunny in Philadelphia. No, it's always snowing in Philadelphia.
First time. So we'll see more of that.
It's also always in New York.
As well, right, Serious?
You'll hear about it very soon. That's
Okay.
all I'll say right now.
All right. Well, Last of Us HBO, very, very exciting. And I hear you actually have a couple actors from the show who are going to join us
We
here.
happen to have a couple actors here that are part of the show. We should bring them up.
Okay, come on up.
Oh, I wanted to see him playing the guitar as he walks up.
Oh, that guy.
Troy's back again. Hello,
I know.
Ashley.
Oh, so
I'm a little confused though. I thought maybe Pedro Bella, but Troy Ashley out here from the game, right?
So when Craig and I started working on the show, almost one of our very first meetings, we said Troy and Ashley have to be a part of it, and we're such fans of like the talent and like helping us create Joel and Ellie. We felt like it was so important that they become part of the show.
they're
It wasn't-
Joel and Ellie.
It has to be more than just like.
I think they're the voice actors,
Like a cameo. These are real roles.
like
that we're
from the
keeping
game.
on wraps for now. But man, I'm so with you guys when you filmed your stuff.
There's been so much
It's
stuff I
so,
feel like
so good.
on the internet. There's so much like talk about what's being filmed, and I think that's you guys have kept a complete secret that you were up there and you filmed your roles by now, obviously.
Keeping secrets with this franchise is kind of old hat. Like we've had
Except for today.
Except for today.
Except for the date. It was one of the hardest things for us to do is to not let people know that because we're so proud of it and the work that we did. We worked hard. The crew. I have to say, when I walked out on set, to be met with literally every person that I met on that crew is such a fan of this game, and they all knew what it was that they were working on and committed to working on this project because of their fan and their love for the game was one of the greatest. It was like I was coming home to friends.
Yeah, the attention to detail, the crew was amazing. Bella and Pedro are they're so perfect, and we've been trying to sort of describe that feeling of sort of seeing them in person. It's like the characters coming to life, but it's so much more than that. I feel like I can't fully explain it, but I am so excited to be a part of it, and just I can't wait to see it. I think it is going to be so good. I love the story. I love.
Oh my fucking god! I'm sorry. This shit's going on too long.
Yes, it is.
So fascinating how it's gonna sort of.
This is a fucking TV show. I do not care.
Characters, can you tell us anything?
You don't come to Summer Game Fest for Netflix hour.
I can tell you.
So sneaky. All right. Well, we're so excited.
Maybe it's already on Twitter by now.
But it's on HBO, not Netflix,
Let's
dumb
talk about what was
fuck.
on Twitter earlier today. Lots
Kill
of
you.
talk about the
Fucking
idea.
kill you.
But really, what's happening is it looks like you guys are remaking the original game, and this is like a ground-up remake. Is that right?
That's right. We wanted to give people the definitive version of the first game that wasn't encumbered by any technology. Wanted to find a way to get even closer to our original vision, and we're able to do it on the PS5 and PC. And instead of talking about it, let's look at it.
All right. Let's take a look at the Last of Us Part 1.
Well, they're really proud of that PlayStation Studios thing, huh?
So why'd you leave Boston? I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
Wait, what?
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl. It's got everything to do with that little girl.
Wait, what's going on? What is this?
It's The Last of Us 1, but again.
Yeah.
You know, I've never been this close. It's the outside.
So is that everything you hoped for?
Can't be any worse out there. Can it?
It's a remake?
Yeah. It doesn't need a remake, but they want to make Definitive Edition on PS5.
They'll probably add more scenes and stuff.
It also means playing it with your PS4 disc won't be the Definitive Edition.
Remade from the ground up on PS5. Meaning no asset was taken from anything else.
I got this.
I don't know if I believe that.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
This guy's laughing because he's just like, we had to redo all those scenes, bro.
Yeah, we haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, you're watching it in real time.
It looks almost exactly the same. They had a PS3 version that they upgraded to a PS4 version, now they're upgrading again to a PS5 version.
Yeah, actually, we came up with a process where we could take the original animation that we did for the faces and kind of like retarget it on these new rigs that have a lot more fidelity. And then the animators went back and
We're seeing
studied.
side by sides here just how much it has changed. That you went and you redid the models and rebuilt everything.
Everything was rebuilt from the ground up. Same art director, re-art directed the whole thing from the ground up. But the great thing about these faces is that they're closer to the original performance. All the animators went and studied those videos and got it closer to what you did on set than we could have achieved before. And that's just like one of the things we could talk about. Like
This guy's looking at him with a death stare. He's like, how fucking dare you not pay us?
He's like, I laughed.
You could have made it, let us have more work, but you decided to use our old performances. He's given the death stare.
He's like,
he has not blinked.
What's
There we
he
go.
looking at? He's not eye level with anyone.
No, but someone's gonna die tonight.
That poor production member behind Jeff.
I actually played it again just to refresh my memory before working on the show.
I was just a glutton for punishment, and I went straight from playing
Yeah, never
part
played it.
1 straight into part 2. And so the last time that I played literally would have been 2 years ago, since we're celebrating the anniversary of part 2 coming out. So I mean, it looks like I'm definitely going to be up for another playthrough with this.
I can't wait to go back because
Oh, I can't
you guys did such an amazing job.
Who put Joel in Ellie's arm?
It's really when you play it, when you see it in motion, it's really nice.
Get him out of there.
Weird.
I imagine that think of the Last of Us 2 combat.
Jeez, how long
Also-
is this?
That back in the Last of Us 1.
Well, it's the whole like all the new animation system, the new AI system, everything we've learned on like.
What is this, Microsoft? Why are they talking for so long?
To give that definitive version. Just to give a quick.
I mean, that is Jeff Microsoft. Also known as Jeef Macro Hard.
You'll hear a lot more about it and see a lot more about it over the coming weeks leading up to the release September 2nd on PS5.
All right.
And shortly thereafter on PC.
We will look forward to that. Neil, you've talked a lot about games directed by other people. What are you directing? You still making games?
Still making games. I haven't given up my day job. It's a little early to talk about it. Maybe if someone in PlayStation wants to leak it, then we can talk about it now. Otherwise, we'll save it.
But you do have a new project.
Do have a new project, but we'll save it for another Summer Game Fest.
Okay. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll try and save it. All right. Troy, Ashley, Neil, thank you so much for dropping by Summer Game Fest, and I am so excited that The Last of Us is returning, as you said, in September. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Jeff.
Awesome. All right, well, that is going to do it. Thanks to Naughty Dog and PlayStation for that very special look at The Last of Us and the entire franchise and where things are going. Very, very excited about that. All right, Summer Game Fest continues over the next few days. Coming up right now on this very stream is Day of the Des with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, including an exclusive new look at the planet Atlanta. And then the Devolver Digital Showcase. Tomorrow, we've got Netflix Geeked Week, which I'll be co-hosting.
So who cares about tomorrow?
Epic Games Showcase streaming, along with the Epic Games Store Showcase. And then finally, Sunday, it's the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. You can stream them all. At
Fuck, I work
SummerGameFest.com.
Sunday.
As for me, I'll see you again in August when we are back live in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom opening night live on August 23rd.
Fuck.
And then the Game Awards will return in December live from the Microsoft Theater.
World premiere.
And finally, I'm excited to share that Summer Game Fest will return in June 2023 as a digital and in-person event to bring the gaming community together.
I feel like he didn't talk about much.
And remember, there are more events and announcements to come.
Like, they spend a lot of time talking about the things that are boring, and then the things that are interesting, we're like... Yep. We couldn't get them down here because they didn't want to speak for 30 minutes and not get paid for it. Alright. I'm ending the stream. I am not dealing with this.
What do you mean?
No.
It's your 10th birthday.